You think over a few years that I've practiced law, originally as a litigator, that the uncertainty, the delays, the cost of litigating in a conventional courtroom, there must be a better way. There might be a better way through voluntary mediation, negotiation, to work out disputes without years of controversy in the courtroom. And that led me to conclude that I'd feel better about myself and my profession by engaging in alternative dispute resolution. Well, I grew up in Massachusetts at a time when a fair-haired son of Massachusetts was President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, and he always said that government is a noble undertaking, the public interest is a worthy professional objective, and that every individual, despite standing and station, can make a difference. And I took that to heart from the very beginning, and my own personal code tells me that I should try as best I can, professionally, as a lawyer, to give back to the community. And that's sort of driven a lot of what I do. Oh my goodness, I'm an expert in human nature. 9/11 fund, BP oil spill fund, GM ignition switch fund, Boston Marathon, Newtown, Connecticut. You learn that people who are innocent victims of tragedy react in thousands of different ways, that reaction to tragedy is as diverse and complex as human nature itself. And if you take on one of these assignments that I have taken on, brace yourself, because you're going to get a tremendous amount of heat, emotion, and anger. It goes with the territory. Anytime you build a program that's going to compensate, you guaranteed build it and they will come. And you have to build into each of these programs some sort of device to prevent fraud, to detect it, because nothing will undercut the credibility of these programs more than payment of fraudulent claims. So in every one of them, we have anti-fraud units designed to ferret out and focus and detect fraudulent claims. I think mediation has a role to play, an increasing role to play. I think there's more and more a recognition that litigation is costly, expensive, time-consuming, uncertain result. You don't know what a judge and jury will do. Mediation, as constructive as it is, will never replace the American legal system and the adversary system. You pick your lawyer, I'll pick my lawyer, judge and jury will decide. That approach of trial by battle is so ingrained in the history of our country that it'll always be a major part of dispute resolution. Having said that, there is an ongoing role to play for mediation, arbitration, and other forms of dispute resolution.